When you reach the age of 60 and beyond, every little choice you make about food starts to matter more than ever before. The body that once seemed strong enough to handle late-night snacks, greasy meals, or heavy portions begins to send clear signals that it cannot tolerate the same abuse anymore. Energy changes, digestion slows down, joints may ache, and the heart demands more care. In those years, meat becomes one of the most sensitive foods to get right or wrong. It can either harm your health quietly with every bite, or it can become a powerful ally that keeps you strong, active, and independent every single day. And the truth is, there are 4 kinds of meat that you should never touch after 60 if you want to protect your body, but there are also 4 other types you should make part of your daily routine because they work like fuel for strength, protection, and vitality. Let's begin with the reality many people ignore. As we grow older, our metabolism naturally slows down. That means the body takes longer to break down fat, process protein, and digest heavy meals. The enzymes that once worked efficiently start to lose their edge. At the same time, muscle mass begins to decline, and bones start to lose density. This combination makes seniors more vulnerable to weight gain in the wrong places, higher cholesterol, and dangerous inflammation that can silently harm the heart, brain, and joints. So when you choose the wrong type of meat, you are not just having a meal, you are feeding future diseases. But when you choose wisely, you are investing in health that makes you feel younger, more energetic, and much stronger. The first group of meats you must avoid are the ones that look appealing on the surface but are ticking time bombs inside your body. Think about processed meats like hot dogs, sausages, salami, and deli slices. They may taste convenient and they seem easy to prepare, but they are loaded with sodium, nitrates, preservatives, and hidden fats. For someone over 60, this is a dangerous mix. Sodium raises blood pressure, nitrates can trigger inflammation, and the hidden fats accumulate in arteries, narrowing them quietly until circulation suffers. Imagine someone eating a few slices of salami with bread every morning. It feels innocent, but within months or years it could push blood pressure higher, increase stiffness in the arteries, and set the stage for heart problems. The second type of meat to avoid is red meat that is full of visible fat and marbling. A steak dripping with grease may look delicious, but it contains saturated fats that raise LDL cholesterol, the bad type that clogs arteries. 60. Your arteries are not as flexible as they used to be, and every gram of fat adds to the strain. What feels like a treat today could translate into blocked arteries or sudden chest pain tomorrow. Many seniors feel that since they have eaten this way their whole lives, why stop now? But the truth is, the risks multiply with age. And the same meal that didn't affect you at 40 can become a real threat at 70. The third meat to keep away from your plate is fried meat. Whether it is fried chicken, deep-fried lamb, or even pan-fried beef, the cooking oil soaks into the meat and transforms it into a heavy, toxic meal. Those oils create harmful compounds when exposed to high heat, and your aging body struggles to eliminate them. Instead of getting protein to build muscle, you get an overload of calories, damaged fats, and chemicals that increase inflammation. Seniors who make fried meat a habit often notice more joint pain, more fatigue, and difficulty maintaining a healthy weight. The fourth dangerous meat is anything overly salty or smoked. Smoked ham, bacon, and cured cuts may give a rich flavor, but they hide large amounts of sodium and chemicals that irritate the stomach lining and increase the risk of stomach cancer. Beyond that, excess sodium leads to water retention, swelling in the legs, and stress on the kidneys to organs that already lose efficiency with age. If you are over 60 and you wake up with puffy feet or swelling around the ankles, chances are the salty meats you've been eating are one of the silent culprits. So, if these are the dangerous 4, what about the ones you must eat every day? Here is where the story changes, because meat doesn't have to be the enemy. The right types of meat can become medicine for your body. They can provide lean protein that repairs muscles, strengthen bones, and deliver essential nutrients that keep you alert, mobile, and healthy. The first meat to welcome onto your plate daily is fish, especially fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and protect the heart. Seniors who eat fish several times a week often notice sharper memory, healthier joints, and smoother circulation. Imagine choosing salmon instead of a greasy steak. You not only feel lighter after eating, but you are also protecting your brain and heart for the years ahead. The second healthy meat is skinless chicken breast. It is one of the leanest sources of protein, very low in saturated fat, and packed with amino acids that preserve muscle mass. For seniors, maintaining muscle is critical because it prevents falls, keeps you mobile, and boosts metabolism. A plate of grilled chicken breast with vegetables can provide the kind of clean energy that keeps you moving through the day without the heaviness that red meat brings. The third option is turkey, especially the lean cuts like turkey breasts. Turkey provides high-quality protein and is naturally lower in fat than most red meats. It also contains tryptophan, which supports better sleep, something many seniors struggle with. Having turkey for dinner can help you feel satisfied without burdening your digestion, and it contributes to calm, restorative rest. The fourth meat to add is lean cuts of beef, such as sirloin or tenderloin. While fatty steaks are harmful, these lean cuts, eaten in moderation, provide essential iron, zinc, and vitamin B12 nutrients that seniors often lack but desperately need. Iron prevents anemia, zinc supports immunity, and B12 protects nerve function and keeps your energy levels steady. Choosing the right cut makes all the difference between harm and healing. Now, here is an important truth. It's not just about the type of meat but also how you prepare it. Grilling, steaming, baking, or boiling helps keep the nutritional value high and the harmful compounds low. Avoiding frying and minimizing heavy sauces or salty seasonings can turn even a simple meal into a powerful source of health. Adding herbs, spices, and lemon instead of salt makes it easier to protect your heart while still enjoying flavor. Another key point is balance. Eating meat in the right portions matters just as much as the type you choose. Seniors don't need massive steaks or endless servings to stay strong. In fact, smaller but consistent portions of the right meats, combined with vegetables, whole grains, and fruits, create harmony inside the body. The goal is not to eliminate meat but to turn it into a tool for longevity and vitality. Think about this in practical terms. Imagine two seniors of the same age. One eats processed meats, fried chicken, and fatty steaks, while the other chooses salmon, grilled chicken, turkey, and lean beef. After a year, the difference is visible. One struggles with blood pressure, swelling, and fatigue. The other walks with more energy, sleeps better, and has sharper memory. The choice of meat shapes the quality of life more than most people realize. So, if you are over 60, ask yourself, what do you want your next 10 or 20 years to feel like? Do you want to carry around the silent damage of unhealthy meats? Or do you want to wake up each morning with strength and clarity? Food is not just about filling the stomach, it is about feeding your future. By cutting out the four dangerous meats, processed, fatty red cuts, fried meats, and salty smoked ones, and embracing the for healing ones, fish, chicken, turkey, and lean beef, you are giving your body the best chance to stay strong, flexible, and vibrant. Each meal becomes a choice that pushes you either toward illness or toward wellness. Every bite tells a story, and at 60 and beyond, you have the power to make that story one of health, independence, and vitality. Avoid the meats that weaken you, choose the ones that fuel you, and watch how your body thanks you with energy, resilience, and peace of mind. The path to strength after 60 is not complicated, it is built one meal at a time, with wise choices that protect you today and every day after.